ass nigga.
You're getting way too old for the timeline. You're getting way too old for this. Should've looked after your kids. Get out the booth, go home to your son. It's never too late to commit. It's like man love, put my name in a book. Random flag, get a plane to Qatar. This year I learned how to take care of business. Next year I learned how to play the guitar. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. You're facing.
If you are not in the playoffs, don't say shit to me.
If your team on the 99, talk. Go ahead, talk, LeRon. You the only one need to be talking.
I'm finna invite this nigga to the party.
Who team on the 99?
You, nigga. The fuck you mean?
Why y'all stupid ass?
How dare you to suck the truth?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now. 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. The Packers going up against the Rams.
All right, Larry. EA Sports National League is on the air. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. One of 2 spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL.
I told you that boy was trying to beat your ass, man. I told you, man. That nigga trying to. Yeah. Man, you beat me last year.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Mack. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed. Leopard, leopard. Good.
They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
On first down, it's Gurley. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed. Boom, landed. Good. All right, now look at this.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Hurry up, here we go. Leopard, 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 leopard. Here we go now. 3-19.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Play action. They'll throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Feel like I ain't played wrong this time, man. I knew I wasn't gonna play Josh, man. I told her, I said, man, y'all probably ain't gonna play this something. Yeah, I ain't gonna never play Josh.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So the offense has it 1st and 10. So the D-line's going to spread out. Rodgers now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge.
Come on, man.
The chalk of the 20.
Oh, he's still in the game. He's still in the game. He's still, yeah, I got Hill. Okay, that's one of your niggas that got hurt. I was like, man, I'm about to take this nigga Tyreek Hill and got hurt twice in one season. Fragile ass nigga. He didn't play the last season.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So the pigskin will move from the 2 down to the 1.
And I have not met an offensive line yet that doesn't think they can get it in from the 1-yard line on a running play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he powers his way up past the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Again they run with Gurley. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 28. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, 1st down. He gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now Rodgers. It's a short one here.
Okay, I see you. I see you. Speed on 77.
Deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 61
I'm telling you, man, that tight end, boy, that motherfucker a superstar. That motherfucker is on that 77.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to take it in.
Go.
Touchdown,
He hit him with a little rack yard.
Ty Montgomery, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This will be fielded at the 6. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Oh, wow.
He'll be brought down
That's crazy.
awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Gurley again here on first down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses have we talked to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So they're operating in the red zone. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Yeah.
Now Crosby for the point after. And it's 21-3.
Well, I had all the big moves out there. Tight end, fullbacks.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They're terrible
This
in
will
real
be
life.
fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the
Aaron
25.
Rodgers.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now
Well,
out
without
on the
him,
field, here
you can't
comes
even win
Los
a home
Angeles.
game.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll
Can't even
find
score
out
at
just how
home.
much they trust their guys in this
That shit
situation if they
ridiculous.
decide to take a shot.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
That's the rookie.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
That wind
From the
going
right
9
hash,
miles
this
per hour
was
against me.
53. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Hell no. That bitch is on the, it was horrible. It was on, that shit was on the ground.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking deep for Gabriel. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you cross-country to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando with our halftime report. Here's Larry Ridley. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throw left side, complete to Ross. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, Montgomery. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, when you go from second to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Finding Gabriel complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And able to push his way
we remember
here for a good
losing
little game.
here last year.
They give him about 4 on the play.
Yeah,
But he's
we
marked
remember-
short, so it'll be 3rd and about the
We
length
remember
of the
going
football.
home last year. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
3 yards to go here on 2nd down. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. Touchdown, Packers. Ty Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the 2nd?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the 2nd half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Come on, Ricky. What you got the speed for? Let me see.
And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big run there by Gurley. 59 yards. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Here we go now. 3-19.
A big hit. Knocked down sideways at
They
the
hold my boy
15-yard
Rookie
line.
of the Year.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He should have had it. They didn't give it to him.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
All right, here we go.
Looking to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Watch it now, Barney.
Ball spotted at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. They run. It's Gurley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
319. 319. Right over there. Watch it now, Barney. Leopard.
3rd down and goal from the 6. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Hurry up, here we go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team.
Oh, shit.
Into the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucking
John Ross. Ah, bro, y'all never believe it. You got to watch it to believe it.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
This nigga just, he ran an onside kickback, John Ross.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another
I
one
ain't
through
never did
to
that
extend
shit
the
ever.
lead.
I ain't never did that one. Oh, shit. That was John Ross. It had to be John Ross to catch that bitch.
Here's yet another kickoff.
The nigga got hit. He bounced off a hit and just took off.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Eluding the pressure right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Fresh set of downs here. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more.
Green 39. Back 99.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And
Indeed, boy.
there. A nice hit. Jars the ball
fucking
free and brings up 3rd down. Another
That's
wayward
That's
pass.
Van
Things
Smith. I
started
told
out poorly
you
in this
about that
game,
boy.
and to be
Van
frank, they just really
Van
haven't
Smith,
gotten much
nigga.
better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on,
Yeah,
and they just play
making
better and
plays.
better.
Let's go! Green, three. No. Check. Patriots. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. He'll drop to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. He's got it at the 15. A gain of 39 that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9.
Man, get your ass on the motherfucking line.
They're going to look to throw.
Y'all niggas just gave up like that.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Yeah.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Damn.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
You gonna try your luck
so
again?
Still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Let me get on him. John Ross. Hit him twice in a row.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
Rodgers going to give this one to Montgomery. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
He on the
only a yard on
he on the
pickup,
83.
so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
he gone.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach
He
for
whooped
the
your
first
ass
set.
and left.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Now Montgomery. He's to the 10. And get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Ty Montgomery.
Yeah, I was just trying to run the clock out. I mean, that nigga just bust one.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Yeah, man, I remember. I remember we remember getting sent home last year.
Set now to kick this one
Same
away,
time.
and off
We
it
remember
goes.
getting sent home, man. I remember that shit.
This one taken from the 7.
We won all them. We won all them goddamn awards. For what? Get some home. First round. What's that shit?
They're down big here late. I
They
don't
give
know.
a fuck
You
about
just
now on the
one
awards
last
this year.
drive
I
here for
ain't trying to
pride.
get no records.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
Hey, I'm pretty sure, man. It's hard for everybody. For my first time, I'm like, oh, hell no. Fuck that. I'm getting the hang of that shit a little bit. Shit, them other niggas, boy, you get to shoot them, them motherfucker build a house in 2 seconds.
Defense really showing respect to the
God
deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
319! 319! Gone!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. They said at the beginning of the year, hey, our goal is to play in the conference.
Already.